Nail avulsions, our subject matter this week with Dr. Joel Saylor of Town and Country Veterinary Clinic. Good morning, Doctor.
Good morning. Yeah, this time of year, I don't know why it is. I guess because more dogs are outside. We've been seeing quite a few of this condition called nail avulsions, and of course, you know, dogs and cats, and this is primarily dogs we see it with. You know, they have the elongated nail,
right.
And you know, sometimes if they're not getting their nails trimmed regularly, they're even longer than they should be. But you know, a lot of us have these deckings, these decks, you know, out back, and we're out there having a good time because it's summer.
Sure.
You know, we just came off of 4th of July recently, and you know, so those, you know, those are things we do.
Right.
But these nails, when they get a little long, they'll get stuck in between those things, and then the wood will grab it and literally twist it and snap it. Okay, kind of like when we get our nail hung on something, and it'll peel halfway out. Now these things will bleed like stuck hogs. Okay, and it looks like they're going to die, and they'll limp, but they're going to be all right with it. A lot of times those nails can be pulled off the rest of the way just by hand, because a lot of times they've almost done the damage. But sometimes they're cracked, okay, and those are ones that are a little more problematic. The best thing to do is try and stop the bleeding initially. And one of the easiest things to do is just get some styptic powder from the drugstore, from the pet store, and you kind of sprinkle it, and that'll help with that. But then as soon as you can, get them in and get them checked, because a lot of times we want to pull, if at all possible, we want to pull that nail, the remaining nail, off, so that it doesn't keep bumping and causing pain. And then some of these dogs do need oral antibiotics to kind of keep a secondary infection from setting in. But basically what has to happen, just like if we lost our nail, is it's got to grow back out. And it does take about 4 to 6 weeks really for that to kind of recover, but they will. They look a lot worse than they do happen, and you do see them. So if you do see them, keep them calm, keep the bleeding under control with some styptic powder, and then when you get a first chance, get them in and get them checked.
And we'll be back right after this.